Hey guys, welcome to another video about Russian Fishing 4, and today I am going to talk about fishing rigs. So first up, if we open our skill tree, you do that by pressing O. Here we actually have our skill tree. Now let's have a look. Here for instance, this particular fella lets us unlock the Bolognese fishing rig. And if we have a look over here too we have a couple of different rigs that we will open up as we later on move into the game. Let's see, I think this one was at 40%. Ooh, let me quickly have a look at what it was again. Shit, I've opened up the skill tree earlier. Yeah. Hang on, I'll show it to you guys as well. And I'll also make sure to put this in a link. Here we go, second screen. So here we have Russian Fishing 4 skill tree in German. I am working on an English version this week, however I wasn't able to do it completely. But so 25% hair rig unlocks for float fishing. That is done automatically, and it has to do with the usage of boilies, or as you guys in America say, bait balls. Do not confuse them, by the way, with ground bait. Okay, so here 35% Bolognese rig. And that is one of the new rigs that you can have here. We've got a Wagler rig. Live bait rigs, that is for float fishing. Now over here, spin fishing, let's see what kind of rigs we got there. Drop shot, wacky, Texas, Carolina, jerk bait. So those are those type of rigs. Then feeder fishing, we've got a hair rig at 25%, a paternoster at 35%, inline at 45%, winkle picker at 50%. Not entirely sure how to translate this one, but at 60% you get another one. Method feeding at 80%, at 85%. It's the ground rig for live bait. So those are the different rigs that we can use in game. Now let me quickly, oh good grief, try to minimize the icon and it went a bit bad. Alright, here we go. So back into the game. So this is a rig at 25%. That was the jig fishing, I believe, if I am indeed in this one. Yeah, jig fishing. And then here we got a rig, all types of different. And then here with feeder fishing as well. So there we'll have the first one. This one will be for usage of boilies when it comes to feeder fishing, 25%. Now that you've learned a rig like that, for instance, I here on my Bolognese rod have unlocked the Bolognese rig. Now we actually want to apply it. To do that, we actually need to click on this one. So I'll show you guys again. And this over here, so it's the icon with the box with a pencil in it. Here is how you can change rigs. So this one will be unlocked for everyone, the first one, with float fishing. And then the next up, this one over here, this is Bolognese. And you do need to have a point into your skill tree, this one, to have it unlocked. It does not unlock by itself. Only the hair rig unlocks by itself. You do not need to invest a point in it, but every other rig that you start using from then on, you do need to invest points in it before you can open it up. So you click on this one and let me click that one on. Here you guys can immediately see that my setup is changing. So this is the regular one that we had, so I'm just gonna do a quick setup. There we go. Now if we want to do a bolognese rig, as you guys can see here, we press the OK button. Here now it will actually set something different, and this actually means that you need to hook a bolognese bobber to it. So if you got just regular bobbers, it won't work. You do need a bolognese bobber, and you can find them in the store. They say Bol, B-O-L, Bol A, and they got Bol B and stuff like that. So that is then how you can swap the rigs that you were working with. And now I'll just set this one up. As you guys can see, so this was for float bobber fishing. We got 3 icons here on top. So this is for spinning, and you guys can see that I've still locked all the rigs on this one. So this one we can't use yet. And later on we'll be able to use that one. Let's see. That is for jigs and stuff like that. This one is for drop shot, if I'm correct. Or will it be that one? Texas rig, California rig, and so forth, live bait. And then here on feeder fishing the same. So this one is still locked at first. But this will be the hair rig, Paternoster. Not entirely sure about that one, nor on this one. And here we've got method, feeder, and then here it's live bait. And this is the rocket. You put a whole bunch of boilies in that one. So this is how you actually set up and switch rigs. So you just click on the rig that you prefer, you press OK. Like I said, make sure that you have unlocked it, and then it will set it up itself. So that is how fishing rigs work in game. So I hope this small tutorial helped you out, guys, a bit. Like I said, I will definitely work on having the entire skill tree translated in English, but I'm currently a bit swamped with other stuff to do as well. But it is coming up. I'll definitely leave the link to the skill tree that I showed to you guys in German. You can already, if you still do not understand the German language, you can already pick out some stuff, like montage, that is rig. And most of the wording is in English, so hair rig, bolognese, method, for instance, that kind of stuff you can already determine, winkle pick, you name it. So it is quite helpful. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in a next video of Russian Fishing 4. Bye bye!